Hey, so what did I say? I think day 34. So this is just some of the last week or so. I've been kind of slacking because it's getting to be summer, and that means that I'm going to be really busy between motel, plant shop, camping trips, my mom's birthday at the end of the month, chickens and chicken accessories, which I'll try to keep posting updates of how big the girls are getting and the progress and everything. Um, I may or may not post another video before we go to Yellowstone because I think that Ricky and I are seriously considering putting our coop up because we think that our bigger girls might be about ready to go into the coop, and it'd be really convenient while we're out camping if we can just put them in the coop for a couple days so they could get used to it, because you're supposed to leave them in there and not in the run. So this weekend would be perfect for that because then they could just stay safe in the coop while my friend is here at our house babysitting them. And then he'll just have to give them fresh food and water and not have to, excuse me, really worry about too much of them. So I may or may not put a quick video of that up tomorrow before we go on vacation. And then I'll try to take some content video of us in Yellowstone. I've just been kind of running around getting the motel and my house and everything prepared today, and then we're gonna do the same thing tomorrow. I have to really make sure that the motel is all stocked up and good to go for me to leave, and my girls are amazing, so I know that they'll be just fine with me being out in the woods for the weekend because there's no service up there, and that's what I'm really looking forward to. It'll be nice and quiet family time. There'll be a bunch of people there, of course. It always tourist season. It gets so busy and crazy up there, but I'll be with my boys, and that's all that matters. And we love it there. I don't care if there's a million people there or not. We still just have our own good time. It's just tradition, like fun family time, and all my boys are going to be there, and my daughter-in-law, and then my adopted son. So we'll have five kids and two adults. I think that's right. So it'll be a good time. It's fun going camping with all those guys. But so enjoy this this video for this week. Like I said, sorry I've been slowing down a little bit. Once the birds get settled in and like you really just start doing day-to-day stuff, and sometimes I have to remember to do some content videos and add to it and make sure that I'm showing you the different birds that I've been getting in that I've been selling. And so I'm going to have like the most eclectically awesome rainbow variety of birds, and that way I'll be able to tell you guys, like, I did really good with the Cochins, or I did really good with the Rhode Islands, or this breed was really good for Wyoming, like the black giants that are supposed to come. The day old chicks are going to be here in the morning tomorrow, which I'm kind of pushing it. I'm going to have to really get them settled in before we leave, because tomorrow's Thursday and we're going to leave on Friday. And there's a lot of stuff going on. We're going to put in a door at the plant shop tomorrow. I got the chicks coming in. We have to get packed up. A couple of my kids are going to where my mom is to pick up a couple of my other kids, and so we're just gonna all meet up in Yellowstone, and we still have grocery shopping, and it's crazy, but it's a lot. But I'm looking forward to seeing those black giants come in tomorrow. I think that they'll be really cool, and they're really winter hardy, beautiful, beautiful birds. I'm sure that I'll insert a clip at some point, probably right here, so you can see what they look like. I think they have like this really cool green sheen about them, kind of like our black runner ducks will when they get a little bit bigger. And those things are growing like weeds too, those ducks. If anything, like the ducks need bigger space, so we gotta bust one of those coops out right now, and then the baby, like the younger girls that I'm getting in the next 2 weeks, they'll go into the other coop when they get a little bit older. We can put that second one up, and we'll just go from there, because I probably will sell a couple of my girls when they get a little bit older, because I had a few people that were interested in older chickens because they were really scared to have chickens so young. They don't want to kill them, so they're hoping that I could like go through the brooder stage and get them used to the chicken coops and stuff like that, and maybe sell them when they're like 3 or 4 months old, when they felt a little bit more comfortable, when they're going to be a little bit more hardy, could defend themselves a little bit more. So I decided that I would take on a couple extra for now because I really only want like 12 chickens. And right now, with my girls that I have, my older girls, it doesn't leave a lot of room. I think that I have 8 older girls right now after getting rid of a couple of the older ones. And then I have 5 upstairs right now. So I really want to be picky. Like, I really want to see what their personalities are like when they get older. And I'm going to pick the best of the best. And then I'm going to try to sell the other ones and go from there. And then I will have developed, like, I would hope to be the perfect flock for me. And, like, I I really want to be involved with them, so I want them to be really easygoing. I want to get along with them. I know that's a weird thing to say about chickens, but I really want them to have good personalities that I can go in and they'll be cool with me messing with their coops and interacting with me, and it'll just make life easier, like if anything happens. So, um, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and have an amazing rest of your week and weekend, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Just trying to figure out life. It was in that egg for quite a while. Born almost 5 days after its original due date. That's so crazy. I hope he makes it. He's literally just born when I got home to check on him. Just ran home really quick since I have to work all day just to check on the bigger girls and these little girls. Glad I looked in the incubator. Looks like a little penguin right now. Look how tiny. So tiny. Crazy. Oh my goodness, so we've made it to day 34. Today is day 34, and as of right now, these are the chicks that we have upstairs. The 3 little red ones are ones that were hatched by me. They're the only 3 so far out of about 3 dozen eggs that I had got to experiment with hatching. And they came from eBay. So I'm not quite sure what that tells you, but 3 of the eggs are the only survivors so far. But I do have some in this incubator right here that their day 21 was yesterday, so they're on day 22. So we'll know within the next day or 2 if they're gonna hatch or not. And yeah, quite a few that didn't make it. And then the other 3 that are in here, that black and white one, the yellow one, and the gray one, were all born on my birthday on May 31st. So they're like 2 weeks old now. 8 week old now. Sorry, that was my son in the background. He can do better math than me. Math is hard. But a week old. And then we're getting the black giants tomorrow. And then we will be off for vacation on Friday. We're all gonna go to Yellowstone with my kids and I. And then the bigger girls, we'll show these guys, the bigger girls. We're going to build a coop tomorrow before we leave and put the bigger girls in. So that's where we are at right now. Just out here loading back my Jeep up with some stuff, and this guy snuck up on me. Sombra. Oh. Now my dog's gonna start freaking out. He has no fear. Stop. This city. Chuck! Shh! I'm not helping. Trying to get some stuff together. He's just chilling. Oh my goodness. Sombra! I'm like stumbling all over the place because he's just right there. He doesn't care that I'm here. I care about my dogs here in a second though. Sombra! Pine dog. Whoa. I'm gonna open the door. He's right here. Sombra! I can't not get to my door. Sombra! Sombra! Zombie! Come here! Sombra inside! Sombra! Oh my gosh. Sombra! Well, that's living in Wyoming. Just out here checking on the chickens and trying to get packed up for our Yellowstone trip. That was a little bit too close for comfort, and lucky it was just he was young. He was not full grown. He was just a little guy. I mean, big little guy. Still bigger than my big ass German Shepherd. So, yeah, that totally freaked me out so bad. Oh my gosh. And the girls, they don't care. You guys. They're getting so big. Hey, Goldie. Nerds. No, you don't need to come out. Nugget, stay in there. Oh, sorry. Go. Looks like I need to move them a little bit. They need something fresh to pick on. They spilled their food everywhere. Goldie's like, let me out. Gertie. Goldie girl. Goldie girl. She's so pretty, huh, Goldie girl? Yeah, she's good girls. Yeah, now to get my big girls out of that littler cage and into their coop, and then put these older girls in that cage that those bigger chicks are in right now. Get them away from the babies and give them more room. Alright, that's it for this video. Hope that you guys have a great day, week, weekend, everything, and we'll see you next time around. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and all of that stuff. Thank you.